Mabuhay, magandang buhay, mabuting tao, ka-mabuhayers, and my ka-mabuhay. Welcome to my channel. I am your retired teacher being Erlinda being Basilio Rindon. For today, another edition of historical updates. Philippine history, I would like to share to everyone. This is regarding the statement that in most historical books, yeah, Saibi and Aragoncillo, wherein it is written that in all the fight or the attack that was led by Andres Bonifacio, it was all a negative, meaning they did not win the fight against the Spaniards. But it is Medio Aguinaldo as the leader, the one leading the group of the revolts against the Spaniards. It was all a victory. Do you know why? It's not written in history books. But the reality says that this is the real thing that happened. If Andres Bonifacio is the one making an attack or a fight with the Spaniards, with these enemies of the state at that time, of the revolutionists, the target of Bonifacio, rather, Andres Bonifacio, is to attack the headquarters. Yes, the main quarters of the Spaniards. So what's the result? Of course, it is a strong forces as the main headquarters. The result is they did not win the fight. How about Emilio Aguinaldo? When he is the one leading the attack, fighting against the Spaniards, the target, the line that they're going to attack is far away, a distance from the main camp or the main headquarters. What's the result? Inasmuch as the defense of the Spaniards there is not so strong, naturally, the group of Emilio Aguinaldo will win the attack. Yes. Perhaps it's only now you have heard the background or the inside story about this historical development in history. This was also a product of the research of our modern historians by using, of course, the other social sciences, including archaeology and anthropology and other social sciences that is related to history. This is one development that I would like to share to everyone about Philippine history for those who love history or historian or social science enthusiast and advocate. Now you know what's the reason of that. So I would like to give justice to Andres Bonifacio. Of course, I also like Emilio Aguinaldo. Second one, there is that statement whether Aguinaldo was a traitor against Andres Bonifacio. This is it. There was a convention or a meeting held in Tejeros Convention in 1897. At that time, there was already an emergence of the Magdalo and the Magdiwang faction. The Katipunan or the KKK, Katastaasang Katipunan, Kalanggalang, Katastaasang Katipunan ng mga anak ng bayan, which was founded by Andres Bonifacio. there was already two divisions, and that is between Emilio Aguinaldo and Andres Bonifacio. Andres Bonifacio founded another branch of the Katipunan, and that is the Magdiwang. While Emilio Aguinaldo, it was Magdalo. Yeah, Magdalo. And there was a division of course of ideas between them. Emilio Aguinaldo is also having his loyalists, and Andres Bonifacio, his loyalist members of the Katipunan. Let me just rewind again what happened in that Tijeros Convention meeting, with having the objectives to unite all Katipuneros, Magdiwang and Magdalo. But it was all a failure. You know why? In that particular Tijeros Convention, which was held in Cavite, yes, Cavite, San Francisco de Malabon, or for now known as General Trias in Cavite. That's the location of their meeting. One event that transpired, they're having now a new election of officers of the Katipunan. Now, they are now on that part as Director of the Interior. Andres Bonifacio wasn't nominated as president, of course, and was not elected. It was Emilio Aguinaldo, but Andres Bonifacio was again nominated to Director of the Interior. But you know what? Daniel Tirona, one of the Katipuneros who is a loyalist of Emilio Aguinaldo, stood up and gave a statement that after Andres Bonifacio was nominated, Daniel Tirona made a statement that in as much as Andres Bonifacio is not a lawyer or is not able to finish studies, but remember, he is a learned person. He is an educated person, although he did not finish it to college. According to Daniel Tirona, the person that is really qualified to be the Director of the Interior of the Katipunan is no other than a lawyer by the name of Jose Del Rosario. So on that occasion, if you are Andres Bonifacio, what will be your emotion? How would you feedback? How would you react to that? You are the founder of the Katipunan. You are not even elected as the president of the new reorganization of officers. He never complained about that, but president, vice, but on that part, Director Interior position, he was not given the chance to be rather elected on that position because there was already an objection upon nomination. So that's it. There was already a greater conflict between Emilio Aguinaldo and Andres Bonifacio. Andres Bonifacio walked out from the Tijeros Convention or meeting together with, of course, his loyalists. You can imagine the emotions, the low profile emotion that is being experienced by Andres Bonifacio at that moment. Being really discriminated and not recognized as the father of the Katipunan who really founded the Katipunan. So, Aguinaldo already made this rather declaration through the creation of a committee. To make it short, Andres Bonifacio was sentenced by the Katipunan of sedition and treason. Yeah, sedition, convincing to really go against, no? And treason is meaning you are not faithful to the organization. The decree rather was also signed by Emilio Aguinaldo that Bonifacio will be executed because of treason and sedition crime at that time. together with his brothers Procopio Bonifacio and Seriaco Bonifacio at that time. So to shorten it, in Mount Buntis, Cavite, Andres Bonifacio was sentenced to die upon the order of Emilio Aguinaldo. Where is justice there for Andres Bonifacio? And do you think if Bonifacio became the president, not Emilio Aguinaldo, what will happen to our Philippine Republic? It's a matter of jealousy, envy, of leadership again. You see, it's not only in our contemporary time that we have this political, that one, political jealousy, political conflict, and even we have also political butterflies. The person will defend someone whom they really believe they will be having benefits. That's in political area now in our contemporary time. So this is the relevance, connecting history to the present time. Why are we going to repeat history itself when we have learned that those pages of history is not really desirable? Of course, there are pages that is really appropriate of repeating again or making another episode, another same events for that. So this is really my discussion now of Andres Bonifacio, giving justice to him as the founder of the Katipunan. Of course, I'm not against also with Emilio Aguinaldo because he have done so many things also of being the first president of the Philippine Republic. But I would just like to share the inside story about what happened really to Andres Bonifacio. Just giving justice to Andres Bonifacio as the founder of KKK or Katipunan. So for today, that is only my sharing of thoughts on historical development of history, giving justice to Andres Bonifacio. I just hope I have shared something worthwhile to all of you as a retired teacher, 42 teaching years in Philippine history subject. And those are only my product, of course, of research also and my study about history. Thank you to everyone who really follow, share, likes my blogs, and of course that includes you, my Facebook friends, my viewers, my followers, and everyone on Facebook. If you have other important historical details or development about Philippine history, please do not hesitate to share to me in my comment section also. Additional development on Philippine history. Comment now. Feedback me. I will really appreciate that one. My acknowledgement to everyone. So, thank you. I am your teacher vlogger, retired teacher being Erlinda Bing Basilio Rindon, live and alive, here in Residencia del Rio, Talomo District, Davao City. Always remember, if there's no picture or video, it will not happen. If what you have done and what I have done is not excellent, I have done nothing. God is good all the time. Mabuhay, magandang buhay, and good afternoon today, but I would rather use the word good morning in the afternoon.